What's up guys, welcome back to Easy Life, and today we're going to be diving back into Snooker 19, hooray! This third part of the series will be seeking a victory on quick match mode, Snooker, best of the usual, 11 frames for now. It's now Crucible times, well it would be, so we're going to be going to the Crucible even though, you know, wouldn't have a best of 11 at the Crucible. Now, I want to play as a player from every country on the World Snooker Tour. So, we've done England, Ronnie O'Sullivan, we've done China, Yan Bingtao, so I think we'll do Scotland this time and play as John Higgins. I think we'll stick with an easy player with still that amateur aiming aid, because I don't think until I win a game on that same thing, I'll be satisfied. Then I'll start to increase the difficulty. So I think I'll go for somebody fairly, someone I do know. Could play Jimmy White, Nigel Bond, I think. Sam Baird, no. Craig Sturgeon, honestly, Joseph Hull. I play Robin Hull. I'm not sure if he's still on tour. I think he is. He won the shootout a few years back. I've seen him. He's made a Crucible debut. Well, he's made a Crucible appearance, I remember, in 2013 or something like that, 2014. He played Ronnie O'Sullivan in the first round and lost 10-4. I don't know if he's appeared since.
Exhibition match at the home of snooker, the Crucible Theatre in Sheffield.
You didn't hear that? Home of snooker, Crucible Theatre in Sheffield, which is where the players would be now if it weren't for the coronavirus. Robin Hull is breaking in this opening frame against the Wizard of Wishaw, John Higgins, which is the man I'm playing as. The Wizard of Wishaw is what they call him. Good player. He has had fair runs at the Crucible the previous 2 years, actually getting to the final on each occasion, sadly missing out. All 3 occasions. In 2017, played the Jester of Leicester, Selby, to led 10-4 but lost 18-15 last year in the final. He played the ace in the pack, as they call him, Judd Trump, whom he led 5-4 but suffered 8 continuous frames defeated in a row to trial 12-5 and eventually lost 18-9. And the year before that against Williams, in similar fashion, he trialled quite severely at 14-7, but produced one of the best comebacks I've ever seen, to 15-all, and went on to only lose 17-15. In 33rd frame, I don't know if any of you remember, on the brink of defeat, Mark Williams missed a match ball against Higgins, 17-15 up, and Higgins produced a superb clearance before, in 34th, Williams eyed up a good red, and went on to win the match and claim his 3rd World Championship title.
8.
So it's just a bit about John Higgins, sorry to go a bit off topic, but there we go. I'll say this video will probably be done in 2 parts like the last one.
9.
I think World Championship isn't going ahead this year, well, it might go ahead, but it's not going ahead currently. There's been no scheduled postponed date, but it's not going on at the moment. This is when it would be on.
He's lost the cue ball a touch.
This is when it would be on in April, but yeah, it's not on, sadly. But what we do have is the virtual World Championship on this game here, Snooker 19. And we've only had 1 game so far. It was between Judd Trump and
Robin Hull 1.
Yan Bingtao. It was a seed 1 versus seed 16. That's how they did it.
Well, he's taking it on.
If you haven't watched it, go and check it out. It's on YouTube on World Snooker Tour's channel. Just go and check it out. I might even leave a link in the description for that video, in case you're wondering. This is actually being filmed on Sunday the 19th of April. So yeah, there's only been 1 match so far. one between Jan and Trump, as I say. I won't spoil the result for you if... I won't spoil the result also. It's a best of 3 match. Basically first to 2 frames. I won't be spoiled. I'm not going to give a spoiler out because I'm sure none of us will. You didn't come here for the video. You didn't come here for a spoiler. As tempted as I am to say the result, I did actually watch all of it. I skipped out some sections of one of the frames. Basically, first 1 to 2. I do know who won. It was a good match actually. I think both players got more confident as the match went on. The breaks started to become bigger, and it started to become more intense.
You won't be too happy with his position here.
Yeah, not like, and snooker was not of that quality. The quality that I just played that shot to, that was appalling. And that's coming from me myself, who's played the shot.
He's taking the black on. No.
That's a choker. That is a choker, that.
Provide any solace. John Higgins won.
I thought that black was going in, but okay.
1.
It's not the black. The colour's obviously dead easy. I mean, yeah, but it depends how he's on the colour. He did do well to get back to the red. The red is quite easy now. I think about it. No, he has not left himself good on any colour here, by no means. Anything is missable. No, I don't blame him for thinking, but that was a good pot.
50.
It's frustrating to watch, yeah, I'm sure I'll get this red in. But getting on a colour, I'm sure he'll just drop it in dead weight. I mean, they do like to do this, the professional, okay?
16.
I was wrong. He blasted it and he got position on the pink. Well.
22.
He was very much out of position.
22.
But luckily for him, the hull that is, not left nothing easy on for the wizard. What magic can the wizard do? The Wizard of Wishaw. Glaswegian. It's John Higgins from, yeah. Scottish Open. He's not had bad runs there. First year he got to the final, and I think started off really well, making 3 centuries in the first 3 frames. After that, outplayed by his opponent, 4-1 up, lost 8 in a row. Lose 9-4 against Marco Fu. 007 as they call him. We also
pop this into the right corner.
He also, I think, made the semi-finals the next year.
That's not bad. I wouldn't say it's perfect.
But didn't get to the final.
4.
Don't think he's won it as a part. Well, certainly as long as it's been part of the Home Nations series. Don't know if it did exist before, but I think it might have done a long time ago. But certainly not in recent years. And the only one that has existed at the Home Nations that existed before Home Nations immediately was that Welsh Open.
John Higgins 4.
And the reigning champion for that.
Foul.
I'm not actually sure.
John Higgins 4. He's chosen to play on here.
Yeah, that was actually press of a button mistake. This is why I played on. The reigning champion for the Welsh Open is Sean Murphy, isn't it? Of course, I think I might have even mentioned it the other day. Played the Warrior in the final.
He's taking the red on.
Warrior being Kyron Wilson.
1.
This game really does mentally stress you out, the game of snooker. I think it's kind of like it's designed to do that. And even just playing this game, it worries me.
Not a chance, but a chance nonetheless.
I've got to be so precise. I feel that was a good shot. Because I've got onto the, yes, a red that is dead easy. But it's a red that is very important to pot. Because potting it will mean so much. The reason being, the pink now pots to that pocket. Which...
No problems with the rest there. Well played.
And to get onto this black would be beautiful, but I'm not on it now.
All.
Well, I am on it, but I can cut it back. It's a bit trickier. So, to such an extent that I'm more tempted by the blue. I could obviously play it to the middle, but that's easier said than done.
This won't be easy.
Oh my god, I've done it. I am shocked.
That's a bit sloppy. He's lost position here.
To what extent have I lost position?
11. This won't be easy.
Yes, what a shot. Magnificent pot, says Dave Hendon. I could literally narrate this thing to you, this game. His commentary is good. I love the commentary on this game. It is the ace of the pack. I don't know if Judd Trump would agree with that, because that is his nickname.
This is really tricky.
He is the ace.
He'll be fuming about that.
Oh, well, why will I be fuming? Because of that? Oh, I am fuming.
14.
Unless that goes. It might actually go. It goes. That was completely stupid. Again, coming from me, myself, who made the stupid shot.
John Higgins, 14.
Oh. I thought I might have even won the frame. I'm only 15 in front. I feel like I'm insulting John Higgins by not even being able to beat Robin Hull. I'm pretty sure Higgins could beat Hull quite easily. Player ranked about 100 places lower than him. I'm not sure where Hull is. I don't even know if he's still professional, if he's dropped off the tour. Because I haven't heard of his name recently. I haven't seen his name anywhere.
He fancies this.
I know he won the shootout a few years back, Snooker shootout. It's claimed by Michael Holt this year.
He'll be happy with
He
that.
beat Zhou Yuelong in the final, something like 64 points to 1. I didn't actually watch the final, I watched it up to where Zhou Yuelong looked almost certain to beat Liu Haoshan, because I was just keen to see if Sullivan would maintain his place at the Players' Championship, of which he didn't as soon as Zhou entered the final. Regardless of whether Holt or Zhou Yuelong won. And it was Holt that did win to take the place at
What a pot.
Preston, not Preston, where they're playing this year, Southport,
Perfect.
which is actually by Preston. No, I'm not far off victory for the frame. I think I need the yellow to put me about 26 in front with 25 on the table, and I'll actually be in a 1-0 advantage. It's cue ball, slow up, he's slowed up enough. Now one more ball and I can pop for fun, unless, well, he can play on for snookers as we know.
Just the yellow ball needed here.
And we all know how bad playing on for we all know what damage playing on for snookers can do. I mean,
Top pot that was.
don't know if any of you watched the Champion of Champions final last year, but it was a terrific match between Thunder from Down Under, Neil Robertson, and the ace in the pack, Judd Trump. Neil Robertson, well, in fact, 8-8 score was in the first to 10. It was absolute kick. The next two frames are some of the best two frames paired together I've ever seen. Robertson looked certain to be going 9-8 in front. Trump needing snookers. Trump went on to win. Trump looked certain in the next frame to win 10-8 and become a champion of champions rather.
Foul, but irrelevant in this frame.
But then, what was it? Yeah, Robertson needed snooker to tie. He got the snooker. Forced re-spotted black. Got the re-spotted black in. Went on to win in the next frame. Won the tournament for the second time. It was a super match. And now the frame is mine. And now the first frame is mine.
A one-frame advantage. He'll be looking to build more pressure.
Almost certain I broke last time, but obviously I didn't.
I agree. You really get the sense that this next frame is pretty critical to the outcome of this match.
Are you trying to say there'll be a decider? I hope not. Played a few deciders on this game, but that's a good shot. Shot to nothing.
Foul. Robin Hull 1. John Higgins 5. He's
For
going
some
to play on
reasons,
here.
John Higgins on this game looks like Mark Davis, the snooker player. The battler from Hastings, as they call him.
So, this pot into the right corner.
I don't know why I think that.
Nicely done.
He's cueing extremely well here.
I'm not actually queuing.
1.
You'd be surprised to know. My queuing is terrible sometimes. Real life player myself. Well, not professional, not even an
This is a
amateur,
half
honestly,
chance.
but decent, half decent.
Perfect
I'm a
position.
terrible queuist sometimes. I mean, it's horrible when you can't queue. If you can't queue, you can't pot a ball. I've had a whole match before. I lost 7, I tell you, of the first 9 frames, thanks to the fact that I could not queue. Worst snooker I'd ever played. And
This is a
then the next
challenging shot
frame,
along the cushion.
I came in and won a
That's
frame,
really close, but
needing
not quite close
snookers.
enough.
Make it 7-3. Then I started to do a fight back, and I only lost 10-6. So, you know.
John Higgins 6.
6.
1.
Yeah, you gave me 5 points, didn't you, when you potted the blue? That was a very good shot.
8.
It's a recovery, as we... I didn't even go as far as saying it was recovery.
9.
I've thrown away an opportunity. I mean, that poor shot, poor position.
14.
Well, he's not got the easiest shot on his hands.
15.
This could be prime. He could be in prime position now.
20.
Oh. Well, I'm back in business.
Robin Hull 20.
He could have been in prime position, but I'm back in business. Hooray!
He's going for the left corner pocket. Beautifully done.
I aced it.
1.
That's my favourite word for some reason.
Challenging pot along the cushion here.
I'm surprised I got that, I'll be honest. I think it was a pace. The only reason I got it was because I played it so slow. The pace as a real life queuist player. I've got a tendency to blast the balls.
Well, he's taking the red on.
My opponent even says that that's
Well,
one
an
thing I'm
excellent
really
pot.
bad. That's one reason that I'm that's my weak area. The fact that I blast the balls.
9.
I hit them really hard. I was tempted by a bolt colour, but as soon as the pink goes,
Well, he's
and I didn't
taking
even
on.
see it until the arrow was pointing at it, why not take the pink?
Outstanding pot.
If I free this red, then it'll be even more outstanding than it could have been.
Great positional shot. He'll be happy with that.
Great positional shots of what, Neo? Or is it? Unless these two are a plant, then I should be worried. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I think I'll just slot this. I think I'll sink this
He's
in.
looking to pop this into the left corner pocket.
Again, it was the pace that helped me.
16.
I'm glad I saved the bulk. If the brown goes, then I'll definitely be taking it because higher value than the yellow by 2 points. And it's probably the better
Not
one.
an easy one, but a half chance.
I even go as far as saying it's easier than the yellow. It felt risky. I don't know, maybe it wasn't easy. I need to cannon the red.
Position looks very good here. He's played that very well.
Yeah, the position was only good because I was lucky enough to get a cannon off that red, which I've not actually nudged in an unfavourable position.
This should
Considering
be pretty straightforward.
Oh, I'm in front, aren't I? Oh dear, that was a horrible miss hit.
Unforced error, and he'll be hoping it's not too costly.
That was a
John
disaster.
Higgins 20.
That was I don't know how to explain it. It was almost like a miscue. I don't know why I missed that. It was inexplainable. I'm sure it won't be too costly. I don't want to jinx anything. Hull's taking a long time. Maybe he's mapping out his break. Hope not.
1.
He is on the blue. Played it poorly. Well, he hasn't really. He might have done. Yeah, he did play it really badly, didn't he?
6.
He didn't do the most terrific shot he's played on the red. Did the Finnish queuist. Oh. He hasn't played the worst safety shot. As Robin. Yeah, I didn't need the double kiss to save me. It might have helped, but I think the Reds have
Not
gone
what he
in.
intended at all.
Well, the Reds have gone in
He'll be
safe
annoyed with that.
positions. Reds have gone in safe positions. He's left me one on. Advantage for me now. Just to build bigger lead. Get to the table. Build a
Playing in the
lead.
right corner here.
I've watched all too many of my own
Right shot.
videos. And watched myself fail.
Great cueing.
Oh, that was terrific. Couldn't have gone any better. That shot. And that had so much scope for error, but the fact that I avoided it, I'm a very lucky boy. I'm a very lucky boy, sorry. I think I might have overrun here. I have indeed overrun. I've overrun for the most favourable of Reds, but obviously I'm not playing this for real, so this shot's much easier than it otherwise
So, this
would have
pop into the right corner.
Well, it's not too costly. Look where the balls are finished. There is a red that might go,
8.
although I don't think it does.
Foul. John
Oh,
Higgins.
why did I elect to play on?
Well, he's playing on
That was a
here.
mistake. Again, I miss it. I would have forced to continue otherwise. That's foolish. That's very foolish what I've just done.
He's taking this on. Tremendous pop.
And I clip it in after all that.
Position looks pretty good to me.
Yeah, I intended to play on, really. I'm joking.
1.
Oh, at least I got rid of that red. So it makes the pack a bit easier to clear up. There's one red now pops off the bottom of the pack. Not that I'm playing for that red. Although I might do now. Well, no, definitely not.
Well, you lost control of the cue ball there. He'll be annoyed with that.
I definitely won't be playing for that. How did I lose control of the cue ball? I don't know what colour I was supposed to play. The yellow was too straight strokes thin. The yellow wasn't good.
Yes, he's taken the pot on.
Yeah, I overhit
Close,
it.
but
I
he's
overhit
missed
it.
That'll annoy him.
I overhit it. I think the yellow's come to my rescue. Well, I'm hoping it has. I don't think it has. In my dreams, I'm dreaming.
1.
That's a terrible shot, on the other hand. In terms of getting any sort of position. I think that red on the back of the pack, yeah. I think I've mentioned that red a couple of times in the frame. Go on then, pot one from here, Robin.
Robin Hull, 30.
Good shot, actually. I'd tap the table for that. And snooker, that's what we do to represent appreciation of such a good shot. That was a good escape. I mean, considering the fact he didn't leave me one on, I mean, yeah, it's put me in a bit of a predicament. Thank you, Yellow, you've saved me.
Poor shot, really.
Yellow saved me for one, but the other one,
1.
I'm sure it'll mess up yet.
7.
So I say. That was terrible. Well, not terrible, it was great. He's thinking, he's taking to consider what he wants. He's contemplating on what he wants to do here, does Robin.
8.
And that was abysmal of the shot.
Robin Hull, 8.
What did he just do? Did he just nestle? Did he just... What's the word?
taking it on.
Nestle? He's nestled into the brown?
No, not this time. Close, but a miss nonetheless.
No, not this time. Pretty close though, but a miss nonetheless. No, that wasn't that. When he says that, it's the... That won't provide any solace. Good old Dave Hendon. It's good commentating.
Not an easy one, but a half chance.
Neil Fownes and Dave Hendon are two of my favourite
Not sure what
commentators.
happened there, but that's a poor shot.
Yeah, well, Dave Hendon says.
2.
That was a misjudgment. It wasn't a deliberate error, was it? I don't match fix. I don't think we'll go into that too much. Match fixing. If you're a snooker fan, you might know what I mean. I know what I mean.
He wants to keep this cue ball safe, but no guarantees.
I wanted to hit the green as well. And not leave a free ball. At least I haven't left a free ball. But I'm a bit behind, aren't I?
Well, it was a really hard shot, and it hasn't worked out for him at all.
Well, it was a really hard
On
shot.
the miss. John Higgins, 2. Robin Hull, 4.
It was next to
You
impossible.
have to be careful with the pace of this shot.
That's well played with the wrist.
I don't think I'm snookered, so no, I'm definitely not snookered. I don't know about full ball, but yeah, I can see it really easily. Full ball, let alone snookered. Snookered's nothing to worry about here. I'm in the lead again.
Not an easy one, but a half chance.
Yep, now, execution, perfect.
Oh, what a shot that is.
Kiss the middle pocket bump, kiss the mid,
Look at that
yes.
for a positional shot. Superb.
I would have preferred it to kiss it a bit further down because it would have nudged the cue ball in the other direction, which would have put the cue ball on the right side of the blue, i.e. so I could get down to the pink. But I'm not a professional.
Well,
Nor am I
This
playing
pink
real
required.
life snookers. For an actual major lead here. I've got 2-0 advantage.
18.
I must have been playing
Well,
terrible the other
taking it on
day
to
to
the
have not
left corner.
beat Oliver Lines, if you haven't watched that video. But yeah, there we go. Practice makes perfect. We'll be going back to the pro aiming aid soon at this rate.
And the frame, John
Oh,
Higgins.
what's happened to
and
the
that is the frame. Well played.
to the camera? Sorry guys about that. I didn't know what
Well,
happened.
this lead is starting to grow now.
I don't know if that happened the other day. I don't
This
think it
is a
did.
great opportunity.
Thank you. The third
Well,
frame.
it's a great opportunity
Hall.
considering Robin Hull's just made a pig zero of that shot.
Missed pot.
That was,
Careless.
well, that was a mess. Oh. Hurt my leg. This is aching for some reason. I'm just massaging it. Yeah, I think the reason I missed that red I attempted before was under-hit that. That was almost unmissable, that shot, so under-hitting wasn't really too big on my worries. The yellow goes. It's not as easy as it looked. Initially I'm tempted by this green. I'll get the green back on its spot, why not? The blue's messed up. This frame looks like... Yeah, I was worried.
Not really what he was intending.
Kissing the yellow.
He lost position here.
I don't think I have, Neil. I might have done.
This is no gimme.
Oh, that's no pot, Neil, is what it is. No gimme. Gimme's another matter.
Close, but not quite.
I didn't think it went. I think I had one potential opportunity, but it was so difficult that I wasn't going to
John
risk it.
Higgins. 4.
I think this Robin Hull's an easier opponent than Oliver Lines.
That's a good split. He's got a real chance here.
That was one of my best shots ever. That's why it was a good split. That was the ace of the pack. I'm wondering why I'm not going for the pink. I just don't fancy it. It's too difficult. It's a bit too difficult for my liking. The greens,
Very tricky shot.
I feel more confident on this shot. Like, I feel like it's almost unmissable that shot compared to the pink.
That's right out of the top drawer.
That's ended up more awkward than he would have wanted.
4.
Right out of the top drawer, that's ended up all more awkward than he would have wanted. I don't think I can be entirely sure what that meant to mean. Okay, these guys do talk rubbish though, as I said before.
He's aiming for the left corner here.
These two commentators do make me laugh sometimes, I think.
That was a strange choice of shot there.
I think I like listening to Neil Fowles because he's quite funny to listen to. He says some weird things. It's not meant as an insult, it's just what I feel. He says some funny things.
Taking it on.
Particularly on this game, I mean, in real life he's quite a good
not
commentator
this
as well.
time.
They're all
Close,
good,
but
but
a miss nonetheless.
find Neil Fowles a bit funnier.
John Higgins. 5.
Dave Hendon's really good. He just gives loads of facts about players,
Just wants to sink this into
which is
the
interesting
corner
sometimes.
pocket. That's a great pot.
What a wonderful pot.
1.
Don't know if Hendon was a player himself. I doubt he was. I think he's like more of a journalist sort of thing.
He's lining this up into the right middle pocket. That's
Oh,
an excellent pot.
Simply wonderful.
what? Was it a foul?
Foul. John Higgins, 1. Robin Hull, 5.
The commentary is floor on this game, I'm telling you. Both Dave Hendon and Neil fans, yeah,
1.
terrific shot. Referee, foul. And I'm just like... Then I'm starting to question the rules of snooker. I wouldn't worry too much.
8.
I love how the fact that I've played way better snooker in this frame. Yeah, he's in front.
This is a
I
hard
love the
shot.
game of snooker, but it drives me mad. But I am missing the
That's a
Crucible this year.
wonderful pot.
Just what, even looking at it on this game is just making me remember watching the Crucible. It's an amazing venue. One of my favourite matches was incidents at the Crucible. It was the Sullivan versus Carter match a couple of years ago, I think. Ali Carter and Ronnie O'Sullivan had a shoulder barge, I think, and lots of snooker fans will remember that one. That was quite a bit of controversy there. And Carter said that he wouldn't be bullied by O'Sullivan. And he did actually win in the end, in 13 frames to 9. She played some really good snooker, I think. Well, didn't give
Well,
O'Sullivan
it
too many
goes
chances, I
on
don't
chance.
think, because remember having quite a big lead,
That's more than
8-3
a
left.
chance, but he made it look simple. Great stuff.
Yes, he'll be very pleased with that
And in
shot.
terms of
What can he do here?
in terms of
14.
playing a clever shot, I'm going to take this red and refuse the other one because I'm on the blue.
15.
I'm enjoying this break. I don't know how it looks to you viewers, but it's a very enjoyable one. Yep.
20.
I've also been enjoying the Crucible Classics, as well as the Crucible Classics things
Well,
they're showing on
goes
BBC.
half a chance.
There's a programme on yesterday about, it's called Talking Snooker, showing Alex Higgins, Ronnie O'Sullivan and Jimmy White in the Alex Higgins section. I did watch quite a bit of it. It's showing how he went to 1982 final, trailing Jimmy White 15-14. Made one of the best breaks ever seen in history. Still regarded as one of the greatest. He was always, because Steve Davis said that he was always out of position, really. Well, he said something like this. And he was generally always out of position. It was never in prime
So
position.
close.
But he
Needed some luck
was having
there.
to play
Didn't
some of the
get
most
it.
difficult recoveries. It was superb watching it. They showed it in
John Higgins,
they showed it, what's it called, fast forward mode, like high
1.
speed. It's quite interesting. Of course, I'm 2-0 in front. Imagine winning 3-0 in front. I think I need to tone off. I'm not giving this lead up. Not to Hull. Not as Higgins to
3.
Hull. I think I've gone for too easy an opponent here.
4.
I think if I'm winning this easily, I think I kind of know that I must be playing too easy an opponent. Considering the other day I could barely pot a ball. Well, I could pot a ball, but I could barely win a frame. And my opponents yesterday, or the day before, whenever I last published something, yeah, they weren't
That's
missing.
an absolutely outstanding pot.
Well,
I can't rely on you two. You might tell me a foul's an outstanding shot. Get biased towards
1.
Hull. If that blue goes, then yeah, definitely I'll be taking it on, obviously. Higher
He's
value
aiming
than
for the
the
left
yellow.
corner here.
It's wanted to tap that. I didn't want to get in behind the pink and then be
He
snookered.
seems full of confidence at the moment.
6.
Yeah, don't speak too soon,
This
Neil.
into the right corner.
Crucible has a lot of curses. Best known, the Crucible curse.
7.
I don't know if it has a lot, but it only has one. That people talk about, the Crucible curse.
Taking this on.
States that any first-time champion at the Crucible will never successfully defend his title the
Close.
following year.
But not quite.
I was under the impression that John Trump would do it this year, but it's not gone ahead yet.
1. Robin Hood.
So I sometimes think that the coronavirus is the coronavirus is the Crucible's attempts stopping the curse from being broken by Trump.
That's really close, but not quite close enough.
He is the ace, as they call him. Good play. Played some outstanding stuff in last year's final to have beaten Higgins.
1.
All the way, really. I mean, match against Tapchira and New was a bit of a nervy one. I watched the first session, but not the second.
Robin Hood.
Tapchira and New saw him build up his 6-3 lead, or certainly 4-3, or 4-2, something like that.
Coming up.
And didn't watch the next day, where Judd Trump carried out
That's just
victory.
magnificent.
Comeback win.
Superb cubal control there. Ideal
Yeah.
position.
The best match I watched at that last year's Crucible. Perhaps it was the first round one between Maguire and Tian. I still remember that for the reason that Maguire won a frame off Snooker's
And
side.
that effectively shuts down
Fluky.
the opponent in this frame.
I wasn't literally looking at the points. What's it? 18. It was 18 on. He can get to 43, so he needs one snooker. But potting this blue will make it about 2 snookers, I reckon. Or maybe even probably 3.
12.
Yeah, now he can get to 38. Yeah, needs 2 to tie. He won't come back.
Tremendous shot.
Nice shot him out. Where's the cue ball finishing? Should we finish with an exhibition shot? No, we'll play. This practice makes perfect, as I said before.
18.
It's certainly what I've been doing in Snooker 19, apparently, to build this 3-0 lead. I mean, I haven't even won 3 frames before this video. In this video, I've racked up 3 very easy
John
frames.
Higgins. 18.
That is
Nice
the
little
frame.
break of 18. Keep me going.
Thank you.
It's my
Fourth
break
frame.
in frame
John
4.
Higgins to break.
Oh, that was a poor shot. Just criticise my opponent for every error.
He's taking this red on.
I won't get too confident yet. I mean, I'm only 3-0 in front.
So close, but he's missed it.
It's a very commanding lead, I must admit, but I don't want to get too carried away. I mean, I'm very happy with my lead, but, you know. If I could win 6-1, 6-0, even 6-2, I'd be very impressed with myself.
Tricky pot coming up.
Gotta admit, the last time I played this game, the last time I made a video, first round I even felt, this is really easy, I'm starting to get the hang of this. I think that was probably because I was on the amateur aiming aid, which I am now, so I'm going to start increasing it to pro eventually. And then, I started to find it really easy. I started to think, I could win this 6-0, obviously.
No,
I
not
don't know what
quite.
happened,
Pretty close though, but that won't provide any solace.
because I didn't get anywhere near to a 6-0 win. I didn't get anywhere near to a win. But I did actually, I was doing quite well. 3-2, I felt I was in control of the match, but obviously not.
Very tricky shot coming up.
I know I was 3-2 down, let's say 3-2, but
That hasn't really worked out at all.
that was a terrible shot.
1.
Well, I think he's trying to swerve this.
Probably lose 6 points. That's horrible. Yeah, as I say, 3-2. I felt I was in control of the match. If I just played one of the best frames ever, I played to make it 3-2.
John Higgins.
Next
1.
2 frames, I did find myself 5-2 down at the end of them. I don't know how. I mean, I felt I should have been 4-3 up. And the last frame, I don't know how I missed that black. That's such an elementary shot. Right, here goes for the win. Well, 4-0. Never won by whitewash before on this game.
Nicely on the blue.
1.
The blue? Neil, please tell me. Would you mind putting the blue for me, Neil? Okay. Don't know if the blue
Attempting
goes.
to sink this into the left corner pocket.
I think we'll just stick with the green.
That's a beauty.
Four.
Don't be greedy for points. That's why I'm not going for the blue. I mean, no need to do it. Blue was missable, so... Now I've got a better shot for the blue, I reckon. Oh, forget the blue, I'm on the pink beautifully. Like it were a blue.
5.
Because this is the Yankees, obviously. I think it must have been spotted on the blue spot. Holes on 6, how did he get that? I think he might have scored. Did go against my principles there,
Played
but
it well.
I think I've just only bought some reds to make them really easy. I hope that red goes into the yellow pocket, because then I can get on the blue. I sound desperate about that blue, don't I? I just want to get it on a spot. So that's all I want to do, really. Is put it on a spot where it belongs.
12.
Now, you see it, guys? Now you don't. I've actually dropped right behind this red here
17.
to play it like that, but I'm not going to play it. Good reason. Blue don't go into the opposite corner, opposite middle. Yeah, I might not be in the blue. Yeah, I didn't think I'd be on the blue. It's fine, it's an acceptance. I can go onto the green and screw back right onto that next red, by the blue spot, into the middle, boom shakalaka, onto the blue, onto the other red, onto the blue, into the other reds. Okay, that was a bit hard.
Nicely onto a red.
21.
I'm actually on a red very well here, so I'm actually very happy. Just think I'll tap this.
22.
That's very nice. Hope the pink goes. It doesn't, but that's fine. That'll do very nicely. The blue will do.
It goes.
The blue goes to this pocket. Yay!
What a top shot.
I can do it. I
That's a
can
wonderful,
do it.
wonderful
I
pop.
can do it. I am the cool guy. I'm cool. I can do this. If I'm,
27.
I think the black might go into that pocket, so I'm not sure. I hope it does, but because I don't think it does, I'm not sure. I'm just going to attempt this red and land probably on the pink or the blue. And that's as far as I can screw back. So, I mean, what shall I do? I think, you know what? I think it's time just to knock this red. Oh dear! What
Not the
happened?
intended.
I think I was getting a bit overexcited there.
John Higgins, 27.
Whoops.
He's looking at this red.
Robin Hull's even worse than I am at this game. Mr. Hull. Imagine
One.
that. He is a good player though. Obviously, the professionals are great.
This really is tricky.
Sometimes think to myself when I'm playing real snooker,
Oh, wonderful.
how the hell do the professionals do it? They are great players.
Here.
7. He's going for the left corner pocket.
Higgins, speaking of great, he is an all-time great.
That's
With-
a top shot. Well played.
Ronnie
He really looks
O'Sullivan.
in fine form at the
And
moment.
Welshman Mark Williams. I think when I go to Wales, I think you know what I mean when I say when I go to Wales, I mean when I play as a Welshman on this game.
Into the right corner.
I think I might do Mark Williams. I'm not the biggest Williams fan, but I think just to do all the all-times greats.
Wonderful shot.
14.
Sullivan, Higgins, and Williams. Unfair to leave him out. He's not that bad. He's not. Don't hate him by any means. He's quite a good player.
Not an easy one, but a half chance.
Superb victory in 2018 at the Crucible,
That's a fabulous ball.
beating Higgins
And the
1860.
keeper was finished very nicely.
Higgins produced some superb stuff in that final too. I would have loved to have seen him win, but credit. I'm sure he don't know if I watched his interview. I think I might have done. I can't remember. I'm sure he was happy for Williams. From the same generation. I think they're going to retire once
21.
Higgins and Williams. And they even asked each other if they should do it together. I'd probably ask for Sullivan as well. Because he is, of course, part of their generation. The Rocket. My favourite snooker player. Higgins is one of my favourite snooker players, certainly at the Crucible anyway.
22.
Some players I don't really like that much.
No more than half a chance here.
Don't think I'll mention who they are because it's a bit rude. So I don't want to offend anyone. They're your favourite player.
28.
But yeah, Sullivan, Higgins, Jan, who else? Dot, Graham Dot, Stephen Maguire's okay.
This is not easy.
Ding Junhui, Neil
29.
Robertson. Neil Robertson's okay.
Tough shot coming up.
Oh, I missed that by
That's
a
really
week.
close, but
I
not
love
quite
that
close
phrase. Phil Yates just said.
John Higgins.
Dave Gilbert missed a massive pot. It was almost an epic failure of a pot. And yes, he just literally missed it by a mile.
Six.
It was a long road. He'd done all the work to catch up against the Sullivan at the